good. That is good. Everything looks to be alright. Just checking to see if I can see myself on my other account. Yeah, that looks good. Right. Seems like everything kind of works. Yeah. There's something I have to do with the walking pad for how loud it can be. Wait, what if I just do this? I think that should help a little bit. Even though I should be a slightly quieter this way, I think it should give me less of the walking board itself. Probably, possibly. I have no idea. But let's just say, what's up nerds, I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to the very first stream of 2026. And today, I didn't want to start with the new series that we're gonna do. I just wanted to ease in with a little fun game. And I was thinking about what kind of game, and then a few days ago I saw a video about a Pokemon tower defense game. I mean, it's Pokemon, it's tower defense. I'm all for it. So I thought, we're gonna give it a shot. And new year, we're gonna go on walks more often, definitely. I neglected walking and doing anything the past, I don't know how many months now, because of being sick and everything and that. And even then, even when I wasn't sick anymore, it just didn't feel like I had days where I didn't feel like doing it. I didn't feel like going around. So yeah, it's been a while. Just at Stream Squad, we are live. Just putting it in the Discord. If you are not a member of the Discord, no matter when you see this. Was that a command that we can do on YouTube as well? I think it is, right? Like, it's not just, yeah, there it is. There is the link to our Discord in the chat. If you want to check it out, you can just go. And Lokestar Lucas is here and says he walks. Indeed, he walks. And he walks like a new Cactus. New year, new me, and by new me I mean it's the same old, just longer hair. Really need to get them cut. But yeah, I walk. You know what? Let's keep him up front. I walk, and I think I'll walk straight into the game itself, because why not? I really think that this year I'm gonna, at some point, try and make a starting soon screen, like a 5 minutes is a bit much, but like 2 to 3 minutes starting soon stream or something like that. Screen. Oh yeah, let's jump into the game. Make it big. It still has some weird interactions there. It's not as the. Oops, what did I do? Where is it? Wait, where is it? There. It's like it's slightly smaller than it should be, but whatever. We could just do this and have a black bar at the top. Now, thing is, I don't know if I'll keep the music or not, because I don't know if the game itself has some music. We're gonna check it out, and we're gonna see. Now, this game, Pokemon, what was it called again? Oh, sorry. It's called PokéPath, PokéPath TD. It's a tower defense game. It's of course an indie game or a fan game, so nobody makes any money off this. It is on itch.io. You can buy it, you can get it for free. You can also give as much as you want to the developer, which isn't paying the developer, or isn't paying for the game. It's just giving to the developer if you like what they're doing, basically. Anyway, let's just see. I don't think that the player does anything. Let's see. Okay, we got quite a lot. Oh, we got quite a lot of the main characters. I'm gonna go with Dawn because I like her design. And now we're gonna choose a starter. And technically, I would put it in the chat. I would put a poll in the chat which starter we all want. But since so far only Lucas has said anything in the chat, Lucas, if you're still here, I'm gonna let you choose. So first we got Charmander. Attacks burn the target for 10 seconds, causing them to lose 0.5% of their life per second. So basically after 10 seconds they have lost 5%. Trico doubles its power if it's in tall grass, which is like tall grass over here to the side. And the last one is Froakie. The attacks ricochet between enemies with reduced damage. Now Lucas, if you're still here, or anyone else, you can Charmander, of course, I thought so. And NPC boy, or that NPC guy 5000 says you can't run away from your problems, but I can damn well try. Also, life lesson, you can't run away from your problems unless you're indebted to tortoises or turtles. Then you can run away, no problem. What's up? Alright, we're gonna choose Charmander. And we're gonna see. Okay. Units. Defend the route with your Pokemon. Each one has unique stats and a special ability. Level them up to make them strong and evolve them. Like, in theory, this game is pretty straightforward, but from what I've seen, it gets pretty hard pretty fast. You can buy new Pokemon in the shop. Each time you purchase one, its price will increase. You can have up to 10 active Pokemon in your team, but as we can see right behind my head, we have 6 empty slots, and then there are 4 locked slots for which we need stars, which just means I think each wave that we defeat, we get a star. The rest will be stored in the box. You can switch routes at any time without losing progress. That is really cool in my opinion. Like if you're stuck at like, yeah, here, wave 13 or let's say wave 27, you switch to another map, start at wave 1 and can get new stuff. Lady Jenny, Happy New Year to you too. Hi there, thank you for stopping by. Each enemy has unique traits. Before starting the wave, check what the enemy team is, whatever. You can change your name and avatar from the profile. Game autosaves. That's all. Start your adventure with 50 bucks, used wisely. Now, this is our Charmander. We got some stuff. We can also check or change which target we want to hit. Do we just want to go with first, probably? And we deploy Charmander. Okay, now let me just check. Do we have music here? It seems like yes, but very low. Okay, I think we're gonna keep the sound effects from this game. And I'm already preemptively gonna turn the volume effect down. You will see why in just a second. Now, hi there everybody. How was your New Year's? I hope everyone had a good time, everyone arrived well in the new year. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm gonna click on next wave and we'll see what's happening. So you got a bunch of Rattatas. And yeah, our Charmander would attack the one that's not burned, so it would start with the first, then the second, then the third. Okay, and one thing you can do is you can just switch your Pokemon around with no problem, like no penalty, it doesn't cost anything. For some reason they call it retire, which just makes it sound very weird, and if I hadn't watched a video on it, I would probably be like, why would I retire this? Alright, I think like we had 3 Rattatas, now it's 4 Rattatas and a Zubat. Zubat has less health but more speed. I think I'm gonna try fighting with just Charmander for now, because at any point we could just buy a new random Pokemon. I don't know how many Pokemon are in the game, but we can just get a new Pokemon at any point. But I think like when we buy the first for 10 bucks, the next one costs like I think 48 or something like that. I've watched a video on it. You better defense the shit out of the house Poké Towers. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see how this map, or how everything works out now if I just deploy and redeploy my Charmander around. Like the Zubat, like I said, should have less health. Or has less health. It shouldn't just have less health. We're gonna deploy it right here for reasons. Okay, Zubat goes down. Redeploy right here. And I think we're good with just this one. Yeah. But it feels like we definitely... Oh, by the way, I think... Yeah, I can just click the one button. That makes it way faster. Okay, do we go... Yeah, there are 4 Zubats now. I think we just go for... Wait, a new Pokemon? Or we could level up. But we... Okay, we're level 1 now. I think you only get level up if you pay. Basically, if you pay the money. It would cost us 40 to level up once. And we would need to get it to level 16 to evolve. So yeah. I know that they get way stronger when they evolve, but I mean, if I level up once, the power goes from 15 to 17. That just sounds like way too much. He should have burn damage. I mean, that's the thing. If you read this, it does. Charmander has burn damage. It's just not a whole lot. It's like 5% over 10 seconds is not that much. Where is Jonas? You know, I'm wondering as well. At some point, he'll jump into the stream like, oh god, I forgot. Or he'll come afterwards and say that he forgot. I don't know. We're gonna buy a Pokemon. Murkrow, hi there. Yeah, I was close. 47 for the next Pokemon. What does a Murkrow do? Can hit invisible enemies. Don't think that we have invisible enemies now. And it needs level 40 to level up or to evolve. Holy shit. Okay. But what is your... Ooh, that's some attack range. Wait a second. Wait a second. If I do this and then that... Oh! Like, yes, it's weaker. Like, its damage is weaker, but that's some great attack range. Charmander just hits the first ones. And Murkrow just hits him over a very long area. We switch Charmander for over here, and I think we're good. I like that. Now, I kind of want to level up some Pokemon. I do. But again, we need to get them to level 16, so I'd rather just buy a new Pokemon. We got Clauncher. 88 is the next one. What does Clauncher do? Criticals do twice the damage, and it has a critical chance of 25%. With a power of 75. Our Charmander does 15. But recharge 6 seconds, so it needs 6 seconds. Oh wait. Oh, that's interesting. We're gonna put it here. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's see. Wow. So it takes 6 seconds to actually shoot again, but anything that crosses its path here or there just dies. I like that. Okay, Charmander. We're gonna switch Charmander down here. Murkrow stays. Okay, yeah, wow, Clauncher is brutal. If we had water here to hit the whole row, that would be great. By the way, in the description of the YouTube stream, I put the link to the itch.io page if you want to play this game yourself. Again, it's technically you can get it for free, or you give as much as you want to support the developer. But again, technically it's a free fan game because you can't sell Pokemon games unless you're Nintendo or the Pokemon Company. Hi, Jonas! There he is! We were... It's big damage but very slow, exactly. Jonas, we were so damn worried about you. Alright. Do we level someone up or do we just buy a new Pokemon? I feel like going for a 4th Pokemon and then start leveling up. I see Cactus walking. Yeah. I'll walk for at least an hour today because I really need to get going again. Alright. You know what? Yeah, sure. Executive decision, I'm gonna buy a Mareep. What does Mareep do? The attacks have a 30% chance of paralyzing the target for 1.5 seconds. I would assume that means that they stand still for 1.5 seconds. Power, very little, 7. Recharge, it takes almost 4 seconds to hit again. So it's not very strong. Okay, wait. I wanna keep Charmander here. Can I? Okay, Murkrow. Ooh, I can put Murkrow here. I can't put it in the tall grass for reasons. Let's see if that works. It might be better to, like, pair up Mareep with Murkrow. Oh, we actually stunned someone, and yeah, it's actually exactly what I thought. If they get paralyzed, they just stand still. And everything that comes through now gets hit by Murkrow, which again, not very strong, but definitely attacks very fast and has a great attack range. So I think for now we have a decent squad. We could increase the power of Mareep. Okay. Yona says, today I did nothing but sitting at my desk playing on my PC. Great start into the new year. And I feel bad because I wanted to go shopping with my sister today, but just didn't get up from my PC. Now I feel like a dumb little shit. Ah! Seriously, you need days like that. You need days where you just sit around, couch potato, desk potato, whatever, just screw the whole world, just sit around, do nothing. That can be a very good thing. Alright, if we level you up, holy shit, that just increases its damage to 100. How much health does a Geodude have? 81 and armor of 212. I don't know if that's like 212 more health, basically. I think I want to level up Murkrow right now. It's just more power sounds more fun. Again, it has very good like attack speed, very good range. So just being stronger with everything sounds like a good thing. The thing is, I also want to upgrade Charmander for sure. But it just upgrades its regular strength. I don't know if its special attack or its special ability gets upgraded as well. Okay, Clauncher, will you hit? Yeah, okay, easy, love that. Okay, but I want to check. Okay, it just levels up the same things over and over again, at least for now. Wait, Clauncher already costs 60 to level up. Is that because I... Okay, no, it's just dependent on the Pokemon itself. Gotcha, we're learning. Also, in theory, I could make this game way faster. But I think for now we're gonna keep it at this speed because I feel like I just want to be able to see everything. You know, if you play this game more often, I have the Stream Deck where I can input some things. I can change how everything looks. Okay, wait, Murkrow, gonna put it here. Mareep, gonna put it here. Why not? And if I played this game a lot, I could just change the buttons on my Stream Deck, to the Pokemon in the game. So I still press 1, 2, 3, or 4, but I just click on the little portraits. Would that really help me? Absolutely not, but it would be fun. I could do it. And why can't I put anything here? Why can't I put Murkrow over here? I don't know, game sucks. So this game is Pokemon Tower Defense. Exactly. It is exactly Pokemon Tower Defense. And pretty much that's it. But I love Tower Defense games. I love Pokemon, so it's pretty much a perfect fit. Okay, I wanna upgrade Murkrow, but it needs level 40 to get anywhere, right? So I think we're just gonna upgrade Charmander some more. Okay, Dodu, probably just fast. Oh wait, it says stun, slow, burn and poison able, which means there are Pokemon that are immune to all those, or to some of those. That makes sense. By the way, what does that mean? I don't know what these 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever mean. Okay, Murkrow is number 2. I'm too slow for this. I'm definitely too slow for this. Damn it! Yeah, we lost 1 health. Sucks. What have you eaten for dinner today? And frohes Neues. Frohes Neues to you too. What have I eaten for dinner today? That's a good question. And I will answer as soon as I remember. Oh yeah, Schinken-Käsetoast. Grilled cheese sandwich, whatever you want to call it. And also, before that, Knödel mit Ei. I don't know how to... Like, Semmelknödel mit Ei. Serviettenknödel mit Ei. How the hell do you translate that to English? It was Knödel with egg. Just... Do we go for another Pokemon soon? I think we might. But also, let's just upgrade. Paint with ketchup? Paint with ketchup. Yeah, knuckle sandwich and ketchup. First Knödel mit Ei, but I cooked for 2 people and it was, for me, it was a bit, it was not enough, basically. Like half the portion was way too little. So after an hour, I just ate a grilled cheese and it was good. Alright, how are we looking over here? Reap's holding the bag slightly. Oh yeah, actually hit 2 of them. Clauncher just hits some of them. Mareep gonna go over here. Charmander gonna go here. Clauncher stays. And Murkrow we're gonna put right here for the most area that it can hit. Do we just put Mareep here for now? I think we do. Clauncher should be able to hit from up there. Oh, nice. I don't know if you just noticed that. But, okay, yeah, no. I think we're actually losing a little bit of health here. Okay, just 1. I don't know if you noticed that, but Clauncher shot like straight downwards. The Geodude that it wanted to hit died, and the shot just curved to the next one, so that's nice. Jingling has 357 health. Why? Nice, I haven't eaten a full meal today, so now I'm making myself dinner, be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, great. Let's see, Murkrow stays here. I kinda like how we set it up so far. I'm thinking of buying a new Pokemon and hoping for either a water or a grass type. Thoughts, anyone? Otherwise, I just level up some Pokemon that we have. Again, if I knew if Charmander's ability will get stronger, that would be nice. Like maybe it gets stronger once it's Chameleon. Like instead of 0.5, it goes to 0.75 or 1%. But I don't know, I kinda doubt it. Do we just go for a new Pokemon and hope? Also, I need to click. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what. Oh, loaded team. Oh, okay. Saving teams, loading teams. Okay, easy, easy. Mareep should be constantly hitting multiple targets all the time, even after relocation. Exactly. Then clean up with the rest. True. You know what? I'm gonna buy a new Pokemon. The Staryu, it's a water type. Yes. What do you do? Doubles its speed if it's in the water. Oh. Recharge of 0.8, so every 0.4 seconds it shoots. Shape X shape, okay. Ooh. That is interesting. That is definitely interesting. Let's see how that works out for us. Yeah, the first Pokemon that appears basically always gets taken out by Clauncher. Holy shit, that's a lot. Oh, that's some fast shooting. Okay, that should be no problem. Like, either Clauncher now takes it out or Staryu. Yeah, easy. Okay, lovely. I think it was a good idea to just go for more. Holy shit, that's a lot of enemies and a lot of Geodudes. I wonder if there's some Pokemon that destroys like armor, because Geodude with its 214 armor is just like Rattata, Zubat, no problem at all. Geodude, definitely a problem. could increase its damage, but it's costly. You know what? Yeah, sure. Next one would increase its speed by 0.01 second. Damn. That's good shit, exactly. Let's see. That's too expensive, that's too expensive. I cannot level up anyone anymore, but I can open up the window. And one thing that we also can do is, I think this is, yeah, change to route 1, 2. This is really cool, that you can just change the route in any way. I would level Mareep. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. But you can change, and I can immediately go back to the wave 11 of route 1-1. So that's really cool. Now this one, if I remember correctly, has some weird paths. Like enemies come from here and go out here or here. Which means I definitely wanna deploy Murkrow like this, probably. I mean, I don't have any way to put... I only have Pokemon... I can only put Pokemon here. That's so weird. But I think I just want to do this. Mareep here. I think I might want to put Staryu here. Because... it feels alright like this. Let's just see. Caterpies just... basically shouldn't be a big problem. As soon as they hit the Murkrow... yeah, we just make it faster. As soon as they come to the Murkrow, they should all just go down. By the way, there are, from what I've seen, there is no like super effective or whatever. It's just go, do, everything just has its attack, that's it. Okay, Caterpie, same. Metapod, 300 armor, 90 health. Holy shit. By the way, we need... oh, I was like, we need 300 for the next route. No, we need 50 for the next route, technically. We have 11. Holy shit. Okay, we wanna level up Mareep a little bit. It's only 1 damage each time, so I don't know how strong that is over time, actually. Holy shit, the Metapods. I mean, as soon as the defense is gone, they are way easier. So I might want to switch Murkrow to be, like, up front. Yeah, I can't put anything here, except I think I can put some grass types in here. Still, I think this, yeah, counts as wave complete. We get another star. And we're just 20 Metapods. I don't think that we can do that. So we're gonna switch back here. And what was your level up thing again? More damage. There should be an anti-shield Pokemon. This is too hard. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure there is an anti-shield Pokemon. And from what I've seen, like, this game is, at some point it becomes more like an idle game where you keep it in the background to farm, and then at some point you keep going again. Okay, do this and then Staryu again here. Yeah, if we could just upgrade Staryu's speed, that would be great. Mareep's speed. Staryu has great speed. But Mareep's speed, or even its AoE, its area of effect, would also be very nice. Okay, make it slower again. I need to think. Okay, Mareep, I think we don't need Mareep with the Rattatas. Like, the Rattatas are basically goners anyway. So I think it would be just way better to go for them like this. Can we still manage? It looks alright. Okay, nice. Nice. How did you discover that game? I love it too. And it's also one thing, I put the itch.io page into the description. You can also play it in the browser. You don't need to pay anything, you just play it in the browser, or you can download it if you want to. So how did I discover it? A random YouTube channel that I've never seen appeared in on my home screen and was like, Pokemon Tower Defense. I was like, that sounds fun. I'm here. Back, put a whole bag of potato wedges into the oven. Nice. Alright, we are gonna do the usual because I feel like this start actually works pretty well. Start you like this. Now, the duo are just fast. So as long as we manage to basically hit them at all times, we are mostly good. Wrong Pokemon, wrong button, Kronk. Okay, nope, that looks good. Okay, nice. Project for today, getting the Android version of GTA San Andreas on my PS Vita. Why? Isn't there a PS Vita version for San Andreas? But love it. One of the better one here, for me at least. Oh, one of the better ones here. So NPC guy actually enjoys this game because they do enjoy some strategy here and there. Alright, we got a bunch of money now. Which makes me think that we might want to... You know what? If we just... That just increases damage. I mean, by a lot. But I'm thinking if we just wait a little bit, we could level up someone... Oh, wait a second. If we level this one up 5 times, plus 12 damage with that attack speed? Sounds fun. Yeah, here we just increased the damage by crazy amounts. Here we would increase the damage not that much. Like, I'm not sure if I want to upgrade Mareep so much. Staryu would increase in range a little bit. You know what? I feel like Murkrow is still the best idea, but kinda Charmander sounds the most fun because it would sing hallelujah. Lucas! With the 2 years, been a member for 24 months. Damn! Thank you for that, Lucas. I hope 2 years well spent. But holy shit, thank you for that. They are coming for Cactus's potato wedges. Not my potato wedges! What's the lore of the game? Like, why are Pokemon attacking you? The lore is this is a Pokemon Tower Defense game. Like, that's, as far as I know, that's pretty much everything. Okay, so nope, there is no PSP GTA San Andreas. Damn. Alright, maybe look at new tasks. I mean, true, we could buy a 6th Pokemon. Yeah, okay. It's a Lileep. Okay. Wait, that's part grass type, right? Shoots 1 projectile for each fossil Pokemon on the team. Interesting. Attacks slow the target for 2 seconds. Huh. That is interesting, and it can be on the field, grass, mountain. Okay, that's cool. Which means we can deploy it around here. And just see how that works out. Let's try this. So, it gets more projectiles the more fossil Pokemon we have. Which means you have actual, like build paths in this game. You can't just go for 6 or 10 fossil Pokemon. I wonder if you can get the same Pokemon twice, or just generally multiple times. I don't know. But this is definitely interesting. Mareep, we're gonna put down here again. Lileep, we're gonna put here. But I think we're doing quite well. Murkrow definitely going here, and I think with that and with the with everything that should be good, because as soon as Clauncher can attack again, we take out one of the enemies. Clauncher just boom. Yeah, okay, easy. Next fight is 20 Geodudes. Okay, interesting. What do you do when we level you up? More power and less recharge. But I mean, 0.01 seconds is just not useful at all. I mean, yet. Okay, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna upgrade the Murkrow. I should go for Charmander or someone else, someone who can actually level up or evolve. But Murkrow just very useful. Okay, Charmander over here again. Murkrow over here again. Mareep over here. Lileep up here. Let's see. Cactus, the most important question of 2026. What did you eat on New Year's? Ah, you need that anti-shield tower. I definitely do. I definitely do. What did I eat? I made... Like, in the oven, I made potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots. Yeah, those three. I wanted to put in Brussels sprouts, but completely forgot. But potatoes, sweet potatoes, and carrots with like some seasoning and some oil and just put it in the oven for a while. And then I took some pork medallions, basically, and put them in teriyaki sauce overnight and made that together. Like it was just great meat, great vegetables. I am chef, I am cook. We got raclette. Oh, that's also good. Okay, I'm just gonna jump in. We are at 0 money currently. I kind of really want to try. I kind of really want to try the Metapod map, but I feel like we can see here, if we have trouble with the Geodude, then we definitely won't be able to win against the Metapods at all. Also, I'm curious if I put Lileep over here to just slow Pokemon. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. Okay, already switching down here. I don't know if that's a good idea yet. Lileep, wait, put you here. Okay, okay, things are looking alright-ish. Right? Murkrow down here. And Staryu. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Staryu now here. I feel like we're good. It's just to be sure. Okay, okay. Okay. Curious. It's looking pretty alright. We're just gonna upgrade Charmander some more. 25 damage is actually pretty good. Critical chance of 1.1% now. But yeah, already doing more damage. Mareep over here. Murkrow here. Staryu once again here. And Lileep. I actually like Lileep. It's not incredibly strong, but it's definitely useful. And I think we're actually, like, as soon as we can, we're gonna level up once. Clauncher gonna level up once, because the damage that it can do is just pretty much incredible. Okay, and Murkrow goes here, and I think with that we should be good. Lileep once again here. We're good, we're good. Question to y'all, do you actually flip your potato wedges after 10 minutes in the oven, or do you just wait the 20 minutes? That's a good question. Personally, I usually never flip because I forget about it. Just put them in and I take them out when I feel like they're done. Holy shit. Rattata, health 74. Eradicate, 10 times that. Okay. We're gonna level up Clauncher twice. I don't think that we're gonna be able to win this, but I mean, the most that we're losing is 2 health for the 2 Eradicates. So we're definitely gonna try our best. Mareep up here, Lileep up here, and just try. Because the Rattatas, no problem. Like, none of the Rattatas should... They probably die at most when they're next to Murkrow. The thing is, the Charmander... The burn from Charmander is actually pretty damn good. Because, like, the higher the base HP of any given Pokemon, the more... Oops, wrong button. The more damage they take anyway. Okay, Murkrow over here. Did we actually win this? Thanks to Clauncher and thanks to Charmander, probably. Lovely. This is going way better than I thought it would. I kind of want to upgrade Murkrow. But again, I want to upgrade someone who can actually evolve in a timely manner, so we're just gonna pump more into Charmander. Because we need 9 more levels now. Charmander's anti-boss tower, it seems. I mean, yeah, but like I said, I hope that there's like that its ability upgrades when it evolves. Because 0.5, like over 10 seconds, you just deal 5% damage. It's not a whole lot. All right, let's see what we can do here. How did I do that again? I think Staryu here. Mareep probably here. Wait. Yeah, down here seems better. Claunch, I think I put here. Lileep, oops, wrong. Lileep, I will just put here. It's weird where they put everything. Like, that you can have only just 2 places here and not like 1 up here or whatever. Charmander, we put over here, and Murkrow just here. Do I have 6? Yeah. Let's try. It actually snowed today. That's nice, but it actually snowed today, so it sucked to ride my bike. Oh yeah, understandable. We had snow on Christmas Day, or Christmas Eve, basically. That hasn't happened since, I think I read 2010. And even then, that was not a whole lot there. So I think it's like since 2002 or whatever. This is the first time there actually was a substantial amount of snow on Christmas Eve. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. This doesn't seem very good right now. Gotta say, this seems quite... I mean, does it? It seems like we're screwed, but hard to say. I have no idea. It was 2015 actually? Oh, sorry. Sorry! I messed up there. Yeah, I can't put anything over here. So what I can do is just put Murkrow here, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know. I want to put Mareep somewhere. I do not know what happens when you run out of lives. I do not know if you just completely lose your whole progress. Ultra rare pool of snow for Cactus, exactly. Shiny snow. Okay, I think we're definitely done here. Let's see. You've survived a total of 2 waves. You must clear at least 25 waves to unlock the retry option. Okay, restart just... Oh, puts us... Oh, wait, I think we jumped back to the first wave here, but we still got the money that we gained. So basically it's more of a roguelike, where it's just, yeah, if you die, you come back with more money. Interesting. That would mean that it's actually not that bad to just die to any wave. Huh. We're gonna test that out now. I'm gonna just let the next wave run. Although, wait, the next wave we should actually be able to win. It's the wave afterwards with the 20 Metapods, so... Huh, interesting. Curious for sure. Because I just want to see if we die in that wave, if we actually get the money that I think that we got. Okay. There's a chance that 1 Metapod goes through. Murkrow? Okay, yeah, 1 goes through. In a tower defense game, Cactus can't escape the roguelikes. I will never ever escape the roguelikes, and I love it. Okay. Level up once costs 108. Holy shit! I mean, basically, yeah, 1,888 for 10 more levels, which would bring us to level 17. So yeah, it's close to, I think, 1,600 that we need to actually evolve our Charmeleon. Holy. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this one run. we start this wave with 208 Poké Dollars or dollars or whatever. Let's just see. Oh shit, I forgot to put the Murkrow over here. No, wait, wrong button. Whatever. Screw it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put the Murkrow down here again, just to soften the blow a little bit. We started this wave with $208. We're now at 224, 228. Let's see what happens when we lose all of our lives. Do we just keep the 232? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. So it's basically, we can basically loop it if we wanted to. You can take the cactus out of the roguelikes, but you can't take the roguelikes out of the cactus. True. They're in here. I don't know, did we get any stars? I don't think so. I don't think we got any stars because we've already won the first few fights here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put all of my money into Charmeleon for now. Oh no, the roguelikes are stuck in cactus. I'm prickly. Things tend to stick to me. Holy shit, I'm already walking for 49 minutes already. I think we're gonna go for more than an hour today. Okay, you know what? I think this second wave we should also be able to like take on pretty well, right? I wonder if there's some like support towers. Where it's like this tower makes other towers in its vicinity shoot faster. Because again, the biggest problem with Mareep, in my opinion, is just the attack speed. Okay, wow, we only lost 1 HP there. I think we're gonna switch back to the first route. And yeah, we didn't get any more stars here. Okay, Charmander goes here, Murkrow goes here. What did I do? Oh yeah, Mareep stays here. Clauncher goes here again. Because I feel like we did decently well with this setup for quite a bit. Okay, also I'm gonna slow it down again. Because like Zubats shouldn't be a problem. Also I wanna upgrade Staryu like a few times just to increase its attack damage. Because it has great attack speed in the water, of course. Alright. Let's see. I think we switched Mareep down here now. We switched Charmander down here now. Lileep over here. Murkrow down here, and I think we should be good mostly. No, okay. The Raticate goes through. Does it only take one heart? Yes, it does. Okay, that seems good. Wait, Cozy Days and Nights says hello. Hello there, Cozy Days and Nights. Hi there, how are you? Did you have a great New Year's Day, Eve, New Year's, start of the new year, whatever. I hope you did. And we're gonna upgrade our Charmander a little bit. One of the game's devs and wanted to let people know that the most up-to-date version of the game is the downloaded version. This is the downloaded version. But thank you for letting me know. And thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And I do have a question. We're debating, or we are thinking, are there towers that specifically attack shields, like that get rid of armor, that corrode armor or whatever? Because that is something that we are definitely missing. Although for now our team definitely works decently well. You will need to update to patch it then. Okay, I downloaded it yesterday, so there is a new patch today, or what? Do it, buy a new one. Hey yo, I could buy a new Pokemon. Could I? No, right now I could not. Don't have the money for that. So that means I will need to update to patch it. I think we're gonna play, like we're gonna keep today on this patch, and I'll definitely stream this again because that is weirdly addicting. I mean, it's a tower defense, I love tower defenses, but still, I'll keep it in mind, and as soon as we end the stream today, I'll update to the new version. But definitely heads off to you to you and the team for this game, because so far it's very cool. Holy shit, why is Bellsprout so tanky? Also, it has regeneration. So Charmander definitely our best bet. Let's see how Bellsprout fares. Like, I would assume that our Charmander, our fire, basically negates the regeneration, but not much else, probably. Holy shit, yeah, the Bellsprouts are definitely a problem here. Okay, Lilip, switch down here. Mareep already switched down here. Charmander, we're gonna keep a little longer. And switch down here. Staryu stays, the rest stays. Murkrow definitely goes over here. Should be able, yes! Can we take out this one as well? Nope! Damn it. Okay, lost one. Last patch was posted on New Year's Day, I believe. Oh, then I should have that. I think. I will need, you know what? Let me just check. Let me just check right now which one I have. When did I download this? Oh no, I downloaded it. Oh wow, that's been a while. 28th of December. So I haven't gotten the new one. Good to know. Thank you. I'll definitely update it. Oh, right. Let's just, since you're here, let me just ask. Like, right now, if I keep playing this game, is there any detriment to me playing the old version right now for like an hour? Like, should I definitely download it or update it right now and then keep playing? Or is it like, yeah, just keep playing for an hour and then update whenever? Also, we got some money. We're getting closer and closer to our buddy Charmander. Also, did I spit on my screen again? Why would I do that? I should really start and upgrade other Pokemon, but just I wanna evolve one of the Pokemon. Okay, I like the Bellsprouts. I like the idea of regenerating enemies with high health pool, because that basically right now gives us quite a challenge. But a challenge that feels like doable. And Mareep immediately switches down here. Charmander, one more shot and switches down here. We're looking good, we're looking good! Murkrow, absolutely here. There's no change that will hurt if you keep playing the old version. Great, thank you. Then I'll just keep going on the old version for now. And as soon as I'm done today, I'll switch to the new version. But thank you for letting me know. Can we? Come on! Wrong. I wanted to put the Murkrow there. Whatever. I was too slow. Ooh, nose pass. Armor of 515. Has no regeneration. That's good. So basically, this one should actually be totally alright. New version is a visual patch as well as new gameplay, hold items, shiny Pokemon. Ooh, that sounds good. So yeah, let's just keep today as an introduction to this game. And we're definitely gonna play this game some more in between, so I'll definitely upgrade as soon as possible. But thank you for letting me know. Okay. Charmander, Murkrow, Mareep. I don't know if if I should change some things up here. If I maybe should just buy a new Pokemon. Because like Lilip, definitely useful, but would be way more useful if we had more... What's it called? Fossil Pokemon, that's what it's called. Yeah, let's just... whatever. Let's just try. Let's just start it. Jonas is back. Hi there, Jonas. Holy shit, our launcher just... I think just crit a Geodude into oblivion. Which is lovely. We're definitely all here for that. If it would increase its critical health, chance as well, that would be nice. Okay. Charmander definitely needs to hit the nose pass, is the thing. Mareep immediately switch down here. Charmander... Nope, that's the wrong button. Charmander down here. Whatever. Should be totally fine, I guess? With a mountain of potato wedges and ketchup on the side. Awesome. Yeah, Clauncher with the crits is amazing, because what was it? Criticals do twice the damage. Felt like more than twice. And boom. Lovely. Okay, shit, that's a tanky wave. Jingling decently. Oh, it had a bunch of regeneration. I did not notice that. We need three more levels. That's like $1,000. No, less than that. $800 or something. Already 39 power. So actually the power increases quite a lot. I have to get back to work, but thank you for playing our game and I hope you have a great new year. Thank you for making games like that. Have fun at work, I guess. Thank you to you and your team. Hope you all had a great new year. And this year we're definitely gonna play this game quite a lot here and there. Because I already see myself putting way too much time into it. Do we just go? Yeah, screw it. Let's just brute force it and see how far we can go with the next wave. Next wave, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Great comic series. I still haven't learned to first drink my coffee and then go on the treadmill. Probably should have done that at some point. Okay, shit. We're gonna put Mareep here already. We're gonna put you here. Charmander down here? Is that a good idea? I have no idea. Okay, we are definitely able to destroy some enemies here, but definitely not enough. Lilip slows him in the end. I don't think that that's the best idea, but whatever. I think... yeah, we're doing alright. Okay, how much... yeah, we upgrade you once more, and you know what? No, I'm not gonna level up anyone. Holy shit. That next one is evil. I think I'm just gonna go back here. Let's see how we fare on this occasion, basically. Alright, Clauncher. Do we put Clauncher right here for now? We might. Lilip stays here. Wait. I can put Lilip here. I did not see that. That's useful. Who did I just... oh, yeah. And star you here for now, I guess. Let's see. My newest addiction, perfect game for streaming, Cult of the Lamb. That is still on my list of games that I might want to play, but I've seen so much of this game, and every single time I think that looks like a really good game. And a game that I probably really would like. And for some reason I've never played it. But it's definitely one that's on my list. It's on my radar, don't worry. I know about the game. I followed the development quite a bit. It's definitely, it looks like a really, really good game. You know what? How about I do this, like closer to the end here? And Charmander has no place anywhere. So I don't know if that, yeah, no. I could do this maybe. I could put Clauncher up somewhere, but I feel like we're just losing this. But yeah, I definitely have so many games lined up, kinda, that I want to play at some point. Oh, by the way, I could just do this for now. Don't think that we can get any more done, but whatever. I have so many games lined up that I want to play at some point. I know what the next series is gonna be. Oh wow, wait, the next... We might actually be able to win, or to... Yeah, to win the next wave. I don't know. I think Staryu here might actually be a good idea. Murkrow right here, and Lileep maybe even here. I don't know, that actually seems decent. I don't know about the Staryu, like without the water to double its speed, it's just really not that great. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this and Charmander. Oops, wrong button once again. Wait. Nah. I screwed up. Like again, the Caterpies down there, absolutely no problem. Wait. Oh wow, we actually... Things are actually looking decent for a change. Are you winning, son? Kinda. You know, I might even donate soon a couple bucks just to increase the chance of you playing the game live. Damn, Jonas, I know you're viable. I am. Every person has their price. And I mean, for a game that I might actually want to try, the price is not that high. Maybe relocate Clauncher mid faster. It's probably not the worst idea, but... Okay, one more level and we have a Charmeleon. Which, I mean, okay, look at the stats that we're getting. First of all, the attack speed, the recharge, beautiful. 20 more power, 1.6% critical hit, 20 more range just for... Okay, yeah, we definitely want to level up this guy. Oh shit, I once again kinda screwed up. No, that's actually totally alright. Jonas' New Year's resolution was to donate more euros to the Cactus. There is no need to do that. It would definitely stick out if Jonas donated something, of course, because greedy Jonas, as we know him, keeps telling us how proud he is of not donating, but then on Thankmas his heart grew like 17 sizes and he donated. Okay, we're looking good here. By the way, I'll just... Believe it or not, walking for an hour, just... Even if it's not very... Even if I'm not running, gets warm. But hey, we're actually looking pretty good. We need way more money here. You know what, I'm gonna... Let me just... hold the window for a second. For a few minutes. Just to keep it cooler, because me walking, the PC running, and everything else just makes everything hotter anyway. It was only 16 sizes. Ah, gotcha. But yeah, like I said, I have so many games lined up to play. Because this year I actually wanna stream more. Like, technically I would like to stream twice a week, I just don't know how feasible that is. But next Tuesday is a holiday, which means I might start streaming on Monday again. Possibly. We might start a new series. Possibly. Do I promise that it will be that way? No. But possibly. Just saying. There's a chance. Alright. Now, after we leveled up Charmeleon, I definitely want to check to see how... Like, I definitely Mareep is the next one that I really want to level up. Okay, wait. Clauncher is 3. Oh yeah, wait, yeah. That didn't really go that well. Whatever. Things are looking alright, do they? Kinda? Especially because Call of the Lamb has a lot of Twitch interactive features. Oh yeah, I've never ever done anything with Twitch interactive features. No, we don't have the damage. Oh wait, that's our last health? Oh, come on. Shit. Well, do we have enough? No. But after this wave, we will have enough. Ain't that nice? Because I think the 24 Caterpies are definitely easy. Do them a reap or max out your tower slots on the map with new Pokemon. I mean, the tower slots, I need 40 waves, and I only get stars for waves that I haven't done yet. So we're only at 26, so there is really no chance for us to do that anytime soon. But there is a chance for us to get a Chameleon! Text burn the target, it's the same. Damn it, but I mean everything else is so much better. Okay, we got... Ooh! Wait a second. That's a pretty sizable change in attack range. Plus, holy shit, yeah. Okay, so leveling up Pokemon, weirdly enough, in Pokemon, leveling them up actually helps you a ton. That is good to know. Yeah, next on the block is Mareep, in hopes that when it evolves, it gets increased attack speed. Like for now, we're just increasing its damage, and that's not million action, yay! Million! Okay, let's see. The 20 Metapods should be a little bit easier now, but still not very easy is the thing. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. Okay, I basically underestimated a whole bunch of more damage. Which means I think I might actually want to upgrade Murkrow before Mareep. Because Murkrow, with its speed, might actually be really, really good. Right? Okay, is there any way for us to just... Yeah, Murkrow goes down here. Just does its best to... Okay! Okay, that's good. I mean, one thing that I could also do is just buy a new egg and switch out someone like Lileep. Like, Clauncher might seem mostly useless, but when it hits, it hits. You still need the anti-armor guy. Did we ever get confirmation if that exists? Nope, we never did. But we assume there is an anti-armor guy. Okay, let me think. I think we're just gonna... try the next wave here. Right? Like, the thing is, now with Chameleon doing this much damage, the burn that just deals damage over time is by far, like, is definitely not as useful anymore, right? Is it just me? Like, burn definitely feels like it's more useful on a weaker Pokemon. Or something like the Clauncher that just shoots every now and then. But I don't know, we'll see. But hell yeah, just leveling up Chameleon increased our odds by incredible amounts. That was cold coffee. Now we switch back to water, as always. 72 minutes walked already. That's pretty nice. Okay. We're gonna buy a new egg. We get Omanyte! It's just a stat stick now, a good one, exactly. Okay, Omanyte. The thing is, there is... Oh, there it is. Cool. It doubles its speed if it's in water. Great, because it has a recharge of 5.69. But you can't put it field, water, and mountain. Range 130. Okay. So, wait a second. Omanyte is also a... what's it called? Omanyte is also a fossil Pokemon. Which means, in theory, Lileep should now shoot, yeah, 2 projectiles. That's actually not bad. That is really not bad. How big of an AoE? Okay. Let's just see. Yes, he's a water and rock type Pokemon because it's a fossil. So now Lileep shoots twice. Omanyte doesn't seem that great on its own, especially if there's no water. I mean, it just has an area attack. That's definitely not bad. And I could do this. But it's very slow on land. Yeah, okay, that is not worth it. If there's no water, Omanyte is not worth it. But that works. That works. And I like that. So now technically if I upgrade Lileep to be stronger and it shoots twice now. Interesting. Especially since, again, Omanyte shoots faster if it's in the water. Then we still have a Clauncher. We have our Charmeleon with the increased range. Mareep here. Lileep, oops, wrong button. Lileep is now 5. Lileep here. And Murkrow for now here. Let's just see. Let's just see. Curious. Omanyte is AoE. Yep, it's just a full-on Nova or whatever you want to call it. It's basically the same as Mareep. It just does it deals way more damage than Mareep. Like, still not a whole lot, but way more than Mareep. And faster if it's in the water. It just doesn't feel that great, gotta say. Okay, we'll put you down here. But yeah, it deals like 30 damage each. That's not bad. Okay, let's see if we can do... And yeah, I want to level up Murkrow. Because it's fast, but it's just missing a lot of money? Damage. Aha! He's just level 1, exactly. But again, I mean... Recharge gets lowered by level on Omanyte. Like, it seems to go down 0.01 per level. It's a question if that's worth it, but then again, with 5 levels, it increases in damage by... I think it might be worth it to just put some money into Omanyte. Now we have the usual problem that I have in so many games where I have... Oops. Where I have monsters and such that level up. Where I have so many options that I don't know what to go for. Oh wow, the first wave is Red Hat. I totally forgot that we just started new maps here. Would still level Mareep? I mean, true, especially since Mareep levels up way faster. Cactus, I won't spoil anything for Call of the Lamp, I just know that it would fit so well with this community. I know we could create so many community members as our followers. Again, it's on my radar. It's definitely a game that I'm willing to look into. By the way, I don't need to wait to level up 5 times at once, but I kinda wanna. Because it's more fun to click the upgrade by 5 button. Wow, okay, yeah, the first few waves are easy as fuck. It's just way more satisfying to upgrade multiple times at once. Wait, stun chance? No, it's just faster, but the chance doesn't increase. If that's what you meant, whatever. Let's upgrade. I mean, power of 27 now is actually pretty good. What's your power? Also 27. I, again, definitely want to upgrade Murkrow at some point, but it needs level 40 to actually level up, so might be better to just focus on Mareep for now. 4 more levels and we have a Fluffy, which is a great Pokemon. Might not be a very strong Pokemon, I don't remember. Like even Ampharos is decent at best. But still, leveling up. And then we just hope, wait a second, we can just check. Oh wow, if we upgrade by 5 levels... Okay, wait, I don't know if that accounts for the level, for the evolution. Like, I kinda doubt that in 5 levels all we get is more damage. I think with the evolution we get more stuff. So yeah, things are actually looking quite nice. Clauncher. I definitely want to put some levels, like after Mareep we're gonna put like 2 more levels into Clauncher, just because it's so incredibly strong. Okay, how much money to 13? Yeah, it's shaping up. Also, Lileep shoots 2 targets now and slows 2 targets, because it shooting 2 targets with its damage does not matter, because it just doesn't deal any damage. But shooting 2 targets and slowing them, actually quite good. Alright, I think we got enough. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, but almost a quarter of a second faster. 2% more crit and a higher attack range. That is... Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Okay. NPC guy? Good call. Good call, definitely. Okay, so next I want to put like 2 more levels into Clauncher, because like look at the damage, and if it crits, which is a 25% chance, it just doubles that. Okay, okay. That Mareep damage. Exactly. So now the question is, I think Clauncher for now definitely strong enough. Leveling or evolving Clauncher would definitely be a great idea, but that would be way too expensive. Now the question is, which is the next Pokemon that we have right now that we want to upgrade? Or do we want to buy a new Pokemon and see what that brings us? This game is nice, but my brain is used to high dopamine because of Minecraft, Hollow Knight, Blasphemous 1, only games I've been playing the last 2 weeks. I mean, I'm getting a lot of dopamine of just seeing that our squad is getting stronger and stronger. I like leveling up. I like stats go up. It's like one of the best things in Pokemon. Alright, we're already just destroying Geodudes, which means we don't really need a defense or what's it called? A Pokemon that destroys armor. Would max up Mareep or Fluffy. Oops, my bad. I mean, it only needs level 30, right? It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, but you get to press the button to level up. I mean, true. Don't worry, we got some other high dopamine games. Again, if I stream on Monday, then that will be the first our new like series, our new stream series. Unless people beg me to keep playing this game, then but like I think if I manage to, at least for some time, do 2 streams a week, then I would probably switch around like between one main series and one just something like this stream, and then the next week like main series twice, just so that we get going with something. Don't know, something like that. Alright, do we just level up someone? Because again, I kinda wanna level up Murkrow or Lileep, because Lileep, the thing is, I mean, you know what? gonna click this now. 35 power on 2 targets at once is actually pretty good, especially since we slow them down. I think that was a good idea, and we might just wait till we can give Omanyte like 10 levels or something. Jonas remembers Dragon Quest. Exactly, our next big game will be a Dragon Quest, but not any Dragon Quest that you're thinking of, not any Dragon Quest you will... It's a Dragon Quest you can't anticipate. You cannot, and I mean you cannot, you will not be able to tell which Dragon Quest it will be. Remember the times where Cactus streamed 2 to 3 times a week regularly. I never stream 2 to 3 times a week regularly. I maybe stream 2 to 3 times every now and then, but I never did that regularly. But yeah, 3 times a week seems like a bit much, but 2 times a week feels very much attainable. And I probably switch stuff like series to streaming, and then videos more of one-off stuff. That sentence didn't make any sense, but I think you know what I mean. Alright, our squad looks really good right now. Also, me saying you won't be able to like figure out which Dragon Quest. Of course, if you just open up a list of Dragon Quest games and just shout some randoms at me, you will probably find it. But I mean, just there. If you don't check out the list, there is no way for anyone to know what kind of Dragon Quest, except for the people I told already, which there are not many of. Okay, do this wave, and then we upgrade Omanyte by 10. Because Omanyte by 10 just increases its damage by a lot. And its recharge rate by 0.1 second, which basically translates to 0.2 seconds when it's in water, which it will be. Wrong button, wrong button! I still have problems with the buttons. Okay, or we just level up Murkrow. Nah, for now we're gonna do what I wanted to do, Omanyte. Like 70 damage in an area just sounds really good. 5, you go over here. 6, you go over here. I could put it here as well, but I feel like this has the most area. And as soon as enemies are here, Omanyte will just deal its damage. Promise it won't be as long. I don't want another year of Dragon Quest. But maybe I do. No, don't worry. This one will definitely not be as long. And if I actually manage to stream like twice a week, and sometimes maybe 3 times, I don't know, it depends on the week and all, we will definitely get through it decently fast. Probably. No promises though. Never promise anything about streaming. Okay, the next wave is 30 Doduos, which means I will just slow it down a little. Holy shit. That actually works incredibly well. Omanyte on the left side, I think. I mean, yeah, probably a better idea for now. It's still very slow with attacking, but when it attacks, like with the 70 damage, that's pretty good. Now, 1800, okay. Next up is definitely Murkrow. Does the damage before that get to Charmeleon? I mean, true. It's definitely a good idea to keep it there. Now, if they're, what was his name? Cozy. Wait, sorry. Don't want to be rude. Cozy Days and Nights. That's a great name. Cozy Days and Nights said there are hold items now. I wonder if there's like anything that says, I don't know, hits multiple targets but deals half the damage to each or whatever. Because if Charmeleon could hit multiple targets, that would be damn insane. Okay, you go down here, you go down here, you just go down here. Wrong button, as always. That's one of the reasons why I was never good at stuff like World of Warcraft or whatever, because I just have my problems with blindly clicking on the numbers. Spin different! Where are you going? I mean, currently, that's a good question. Let me just check how far I've been going. Okay, I've been walking for 88 minutes now. That's a lot. We're close to 1.5 minutes. 4.11. I think it's miles. Is it miles? Is it kilometers? 4.11 something. So from me to 4.11 mile radius or kilometer radius. I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea. Somewhere for sure. Oh wait, damn it. Shit. Wait, what? Okay, got it. Wrong button again. Okay, now we're good, It's kilometers, thank you. So it's 4.11 kilometers from where I'm at home. I have no idea, I don't want to pull up Google Maps. But I'm going. Nice distance though, thank you. I'll probably keep it at... Do I keep it at 1.5 hours or do I keep going? Because the thing is, I feel like I could keep going for, like, overall the 2-hour mark. I think that should be possible. Just don't know if that's such a good idea, having not walked for a long time. Like, sure, I've walked around a lot, but like, not actively walked like I'm doing right now. But I'm going to become a Pokemon master. Okay. Level you up, because I mean, look at that. And I think what we're doing next is just level up Charmeleon, right? Like, it's our starter. We definitely wanna, like Littleman once said, wohin gehst du, wohin? Ich gebe dir nach Kanto. Stupid. By the way, Spin, hi, how are you doing? Hope you had a nice start of the new year. Because I would be very, very sad if you didn't. Monica, random number, maybe don't, you were sick just recently. That is a good shout. You know what, I just hit 90 minutes, I hit 420 kilometers, 421 now. Good shout, we're gonna stop it right here. Voice of reason, Monica, thank you for that. Hi, thank you for joining. I mean, you've probably been here for quite a while, but thank you for speaking up and reminding me that I might be. I've been sick for almost 2 weeks, yay! Oh, that sucks. I mean, I can sing a song about being sick. Ich kann ein Lied davon singen. Alright, give me just a second. Alright, yes. Okay. Now we're gonna put down Renegade, the microphone. Thank you. Okay. Alright, now let me just write down how long and how far I've been walking. Because that's something I did last year and then at some point I just stopped. I just want to see over time how much accumulates. 4.20 kilometers. That's pretty nice. Real men are perma-sick. No, real men are perma-sick. But yeah, I've been sick for a while. I've been sick over Christmas, and now someone else got sick because of that, which sucks. Alright, 70 damage. We're actually looking good, and I wanna switch to the other map soon. Cactus run, exactly. It's probably way better to just stop right now instead of pushing myself too much. Because yes, I want to do more over time, but Not too much at one point. I mean, my muscles were aching for days after Thankmas, thanks to Lucas. Everyone who was at the charity stream knows why and how and what. What? Okay, here you go there. We are good, and I think with that we should. Father's sick and my sister's sick, maybe because of me. My father is sick, my sister is sick, my brother is sick, my friends are sick. Everyone's sick currently. I'm good for now, but then again, since October I've been sick 4 times. 5 times if you count back pain that made me stay home from work. What's Bluff? You get 30. So it's easier to evolve Bluff again. But I feel like, again, just having a stronger Charmeleon might be the way to go. Let's switch routes once again. Look at that AoE of Bluff. Charmeleon, not as much, but still really good. Launcher, I think we just... Still unsure what I do with Launcher. Because, I mean, Murkrow in the beginning would actually be a good idea. Okay. Now we just got Leap, Omanyte. Omanyte over here. But it's just very slow. But sure, let's just try this. Leap over here. And who's missing? Launcher. Yeah, sure. Let's just try this. I mean, these first few waves should be decently easy. Well, I will never forget the stars that made Ben poor. I mean, I told Ben at any point he could just stop, but as he said, he's a man of his word. And he, in the end, gave $71. 70 because of the Mario's moons. Not stars, moons. And one more because I pulled a Lunatone, the moon Pokemon, in a booster. So, I mean, as he says, man of his word, and I'm like I respect that very much. Because even if anyone says, hey, I'll donate this if you do that, you cannot force anyone. So at any point you could just say, sorry, gotta go, see ya. Alright, how are we looking here? Yep, that looks good. Ooh, Venonat. Just a lot of health, regeneration as well. Decent speed. But still burnable. Let's just see. Let's see how that works. Okay, yeah, if we just hit it with our heavy hitters, then there's no problem at all. Lovely! We're looking good, we're looking good. Oh, and also, Jonas, since you said you don't want another year of Rank Quest, which I understand. That is basically the reason why I won't play Persona anytime soon, because that would definitely be a whole nother year, at least. Although I really want to play Persona at some point. Or Etrian Odyssey. I'm currently watching a stream of Etrian Odyssey 3, which Etrian Odyssey is a weird but very interesting series, a very interesting RPG that plays with the idea of exploring quite a lot. And the thing is, I'm currently watching a old stream VODs from Rebellion, and every episode, like the smaller or the shorter episodes are or streams back then were 45 minutes. The longer ones are between 1 hour and 2 hours at some point. Sometimes when he's just doing grind streams or whatever. He's just like 2-hour streams. And the game had, or his playthrough, his live stream playthrough had, I think, 81 episodes. From anywhere between like 45 minutes and 2-hour stream. 81 episodes. So definitely would love to play that at some point, but with the way we're doing, it would probably like take us 2 years to finish one of them. I get your point, Cactus, but with one stream a week, let's say 3 more stars? Oh yeah, 3 more stars until we get another POKÉMON. That's pretty cool. Let's celebrate by increasing the strength of Charmeleon. Wow. I was about to check what Butterfree does, but it's just a whole bunch of health and decent speed. But that's pretty much it. Okay, so as soon as you actually get going, this game gets way easy. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's most games, right? But it just changed like drastically. Speaking of, I could probably have done that way better, made it slower, and just changed my Pokemon around. But right now, I wanna get a lot of money here. One more wave, either here or in the next one. Alright, 80 damage. Again, the fire attacks are the fire that's just burning is still good. But it would be better on someone like Murkrow. Just someone who attacks faster or whatever. Okay. Let me just check, but I think we're just gonna switch the leap up here and get Charmeleon here. Murkrow down here. Which Omanyte now? I think Omanyte stays where it is. No, wait. Omanyte down here. Fluffy up here. I was too slow for that. But we might actually be able to... Yeah, we live this. Oh, we live this. Oh, we live this. I like Dragon Quest. There are sadly so many other games out there. I get that. Every 3 weeks is something else. Still my brain can only be interested in something for so long. Totally understandable, and that's my biggest problem. There are so many games that I want to play, and a shit ton of them are just very long games. Again, like, I would love to play Persona, but Persona 3, for example, is like 120-hour game. And I would also like to play Etrian Odyssey, which is 150-hour game, depending on how you play it. And I get another Pokemon. So I could put in Staryu, but I think I'd rather go and buy a new Pokemon. The mask! What do you do? Curse an enemy and deal damage to all cursed... Ooh! Wait a second. If that works how I think it works, it just needs to hit an enemy once, and then every single time it attacks, it just deals damage to everyone. Best part about Call of the Lamp is like it's 20 hours. Again, I definitely get that. Wait. It's broad shaped. How about we do this? Deploy you up here, deploy you, deploy you here. I just want to see how that works. I don't necessarily see where... Okay, it just now attacked, I think. It attacked again. Did anyone else take that? I think they took damage as well. I'm unsure. I'm unsure how that just worked. It sounds really cool. It sounds really cool. I just... You know what? Let's try something. Put your mask down here. Just let it... We're just gonna let it fight, and... Okay. Let's see if this Caterpie now takes... Yep. Yep. Okay, yeah, every single time it attacks, it deals damage to everyone it has already damaged. And it doesn't seem that the curse stops at any point. That is really cool. Oh, I want to upgrade that one. Now how much damage we talking? We're talking 22 damage for now. But that increases quite nicely. Plus its recharge rate a little bit. Needs 35. Or often 34. I can do numbers, don't worry. I think we might wanna upgrade your mask for now. Right? Right? We wanna do that, right? Okay, Laffy. Laffy over here. Your mask over here, because it doesn't really matter, it's just a cross anyway. Wait a second. Like, I would love to be able to put it here so that we have a straight line. Right? But I'm sure there's a reason why they didn't go with that. Or whatever. Okay. Charmeleon, we start... No? Yes? I mean... The less Pokemon we have down... I don't know. Okay. If he is good positioned, he could be good. Exactly. Like mid, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try it here for now. And let's see. Well, who else? I mean, okay, wait. If we do this, we slow enemies. They can also be paralyzed while being slower. Plus get cursed. Okay. Deploy Ammonite like here for now, I guess. And Launcher. Yeah. I mean, this is technically the murder corridor in the beginning. I just don't know how good it actually is. Also, Yamask definitely a bit too slow for my liking. Left hits 2, mid hits 3. Oh yeah, because left, up, and right. Okay, I get what you mean. But I want to keep him in the beginning because any Pokemon he can curse from here. He can keep hitting all the way till they're anywhere else. Know what I mean? But I mean, it's probably still better to have Charmeleon up front because it... Or is it? These guys just whittle him down and then Charmeleon and Murkrow just take him out. I feel like... I don't know. Also, if this was an AoE, like just all around it, that would be incredibly overpowered, for sure. Let's upgrade a little bit. I think get it to level 10 or something. Or maybe 11 like these guys. And then we're gonna keep going with Charizard or Charmeleon. So wait, 1 hour and 43 minutes already. I think we're gonna, once again, as always, pretty much go for 2 hours today. Especially since I already feel a very slight strain on my voice. Just nothing too bad. I just know that if I push myself too much, then we could have the usual problems, and I don't want that. Right now, I really don't want that. But yeah, I think we're gonna go for like 15 more minutes, see how far we can go. We're probably gonna switch to the other map as well. And just see where we're going, how far we can go. 849 is what we want. Again, I could just level it up in between as well, like so. That is probably the better idea. But yeah, every single time Yamask attacks, every single Pokemon it already attacked will take, what was it again? 40? 40 more damage. That is pretty good. It's just very slow. Don't push yourself too much, please. Don't worry. New year, new me. I'll be smart-ish, kinda. Maybe. Again, I want to stream more and not stream less, which means I want to try and stay healthy better, like way better this year. You know, once again, I'm very much surprised by this game, by a game, because this, in theory, this was a, okay, let's see if we can fill a 2-hour stream with this, or if it gets boring or whatever. And now I'm like, I want to keep playing this game. I want to keep going. I want to stream it more. But again, we'll see about that. We'll see what we stream. And again, next stream will probably be our first new stream series. Oh, again, this game... Nah, you know, we might stream it again next week, but the next stream will be a new series. Okay, one more level here. 48 damage, that's pretty good. Yeah, leveling up 10 times would only give us 0.01. But yeah, next one, we want Chameleon. Damn, we need 10,000, basically. And then it's not even... Then it won't even be fully leveled up or evolved. But still, we're doing good, we're doing well, we're doing fine. Definitely wanna level up Fluffy as well. Just to see if we can... increase its speed somehow. But I like the setup that we have right now. Faux Green! There's an update of the game, by the way. Not sure if you know this, but it's the older version as of last night. I've heard about that, thank you. One of the devs of this game came in and told me about it. Faux Green, might you be another one of the devs? Is that a possibility? Is there a possibility that you are someone who worked on this game? Also, thank you for stopping by. Hi, hope you had a great start of the new year. Not a dev, just a fan. Gotcha. I was thinking maybe the devs go around and just make sure that people have the newest version. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going for like 10 more minutes, and as soon as we're done with this stream, I'm gonna upgrade. Thank you, my new year started with this game. I just said that I'm very pleasantly surprised by this game, because I just wanted to find a game that I could play today, and it looked like a fun game where I wasn't sure if I could fill a 2-hour stream with this, and now I'm like, I want to keep streaming this, I want to keep going. It's just, it's a nice tower defense. Yamask acts like a pseudo AoE tower which does damage of range. That's true, but like Yamask, as long as it can hit something, it hits everything it already hit, and that's something that I really like. Ridiculously addicting. I'm 386 stars into the game. Holy! How long would you say have you played this game? Okay, wait. I keep forgetting that I should just switch around. Wrong button. Wrong lever, Kronk. I'm too bad at just switching around. You know what? We're gonna switch routes now. Switch back to our beginning. Played, I think, like 9 hours last night and then 2 this morning before work. Damn. But yeah, I can definitely see this being a game where I would put in a lot of time. Okay, wait. Where can we put Yamask? Ah, that sucks. Yamask doesn't seem to be that useful on this map. Like, I could put it here, but... or here. What if I put it here? Do we hit the Pokemon? I want to check. I would just want to... This is just for science purposes. I want to know if we hit Pokemon here that come out or not. Because I would assume not. No, we don't. So Yamask would really only make sense up here where we have Fluffy. So it would probably be better. Wait, can I switch on the fly? Yes, I actually can. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, it makes way more sense to do this. Interesting. I like that. We immediately switch Fluffy. Oh shit, new Renegades. I thought there were only Rattatas coming. So it might have been better to keep Fluffy where it was. Whatever. Murkrow stays where it is. Rest stays where it is. Omanyte switches over here. Murkrow switches down here. I'm overwhelmed. Which happens quite a lot. But yeah, I can see this being a game where I would put in so much time. And then at some point just stop being like, why? Where am I? What? Huh? Alright, we're looking decent. Decent. We're not looking great. We're looking decent. Again, I don't think we will do it in like the next 10 minutes, but it would be so cool if we got a Charizard. Yamask in Fluffy's place, Fluffy in Charmeleon's place, and Charmeleon right. If he can, or down. He can't go to the right. But we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. And so we're gonna try. This is once again, this is just for this is for whatever. Scientific reasons is basically what I wanted to say. Okay. Let's see. And Yamask is definitely interesting, but either we need to pump its level so that its damage is incredible, or we need to hope that it gets faster. And Omanyte left. Oh yeah. Thank you. We're gonna keep going for... Oh wait. Delibird. Resistant to stun, resistant to slow. It's Santa Claus! Santa Claus is running to town! Come on! Oh, holy shit, it went through. Okay, and Victory Weeping Bell is just a better Bellsprout. A way better Bellsprout. Holy shit. Okay. Lilip down here. Murkrow stays. Yamask down here, I guess. It's probably not the best, but I think this works. Interesting, for sure. Delibird was schmoving. Both your water mons are good. I still use almost on Clawitzer. Oh yeah, Clawitzer, like, it hits slowly, but when it hits like a truck. That's why I put some levels into it, because right now it's like 175. If it crits, it just murders. And we could upgrade it quite a lot, but I don't really care. Omanyte was a lucky pull, because we had Lilip, and Lilip has multiple projectiles per... what's it called? Per fossil Pokemon. So Omanyte actually really helpful. Santa Claus ate too much Taco Bell and is sprinting to the next toilet. Pretty much. Alright, what do we do? Okay. Our next... Like, oh... Our next goal will be leveling up 10 levels, but I feel like I wanna level them up like... one at a time, or at least the last one. Because this level up 10 times doesn't show you the stats it gets when it evolves. So we want to level it up to level 35 and then put in one more level. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back to our regularly scheduled program. And I'm gonna switch out Yamask for now, which I get is kind of stupid because I put in levels, but this map just doesn't feel great for Yamask. Like, at all. While everyone else just works so much better, even Staryu. It's a weird... Like, Staryu has a weird attack pattern, but especially when it's in the water, it's just very fast. If we leveled that one up, it would definitely help its damage. Just not as much as I would like. Okay. That's definitely not the best idea, what I just did. I definitely should not keep it at this speed. But whatever. Again, this is basically just us trying our best to get some money. We want to try and see if we can see Charizard today. Because what is the thing that pulls the most viewers if not Charizard? By the way, Folk Green, if you're still here, thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate new viewers. Even if it's just stopping by to see to see a game that you like as well. That was a very weird sentence. I meant even if you don't stick around for too long, even if you just stop by, check out people playing this game, I'm always grateful to meet new people. Because I always want to know how people found me. And I mean, in this case, it's pretty easy to see. You probably just saw, oh, someone was playing the game that I'm pretty much addicted to. Let's say hi. MP, by the way, did you preset teams? No. I basically just clicked on all these in the beginning because I did not know what they were. And then I read, after I clicked the last one, I read load teams. Oh yeah, wait, that's... Oh, wait, that's smart. I can just preset 2 different teams. Or 2 different team... Wait, but this and like this, maybe this and here, and you here. I could set this as team 2. And then I could do this and this. Oh. Thank you. Like, that is something that I realized I could save and load. I just didn't realize that I could just do this. That's so smart. Thank you for that. Definitely needed that reminder. Also, next, if we were to stream this again, if, you know, possibly, we definitely will stream this again. There's a question to be had if I keep the regular music, which is just the route music over and over, or if I, like, silence the music of this game, keep the attack sounds, and just put in the usual, like, Glitch X City music, just to have some different music. Invisible, yes. So the only one that can hit it is Murkrow. Which means that this might be a very bad area for Murkrow. Like, I want as much surface area, basically, to hit them as possible. Can we kill him, is the question. Oh, wait! If I hit them once, then they... Okay, gotcha. If I hit them once, then they are revealed. That's good to know. Well, in the spirit of the new year, I won't change. So good night, everybody. It was a nice stream. See ya. See ya, Jonas. Like I said, Monday we'll probably stream again. Silence the music and sing a cappella style for us. What song would you want me to sing a cappella? You name the song, I'll do it. For reasons. Never said I would sing it. Well, sing us PokéRap on loop. Do you think I can just pull out the PokéRap on mod kapsel? Lige Rønner Enteron, Bisknos, Slimer, Senia, Lavados, Lige for Enter, Abra, Pommelov, Kingler, Rihorn, Pixie, Knuddelov. I think I just switched, like, I think I had 2 halves of, like, 2 different, what's the name of the thing? Not the chorus, the not chorus thing. Come on, Schnapsy, come Schnapsy dear. Come on, Schnapsy dear. PokéPath. Super, Drasaf, Mauzi, Onyx, Kränchen, Glopper, Magnetogalaxo, Gengar, Tagela, Colini, Habidax, Smogmog, Europe, Gyarados, Lamos. Komm, Schnapsy dear, komm, Schnapsy dear. Yeah. Yeah. I would need my verse. Thank you. I would need my nephew for that. Because he definitely knows that by heart, and I have forgotten parts of it at least. Like, there was a time where I could, like, from start to finish, just sing the whole Poké Rap, no problem. Now it's more like 1 or 2 verses and then the in-between, and then I have troubles. Like, if I hear how it starts, I can do it, but other than that, yeah. No. How much do we need for 5 more levels? 6,000. Okay. Yeah. Great, now Jenny sings it now. Lucas says, gives 250 or 249 for the Poké Rap. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you very much. And now Jenny sings it. Ha 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 ha. Happy to help. Okay. Charmeleon now deals 101 damage. Charmeleon gets close to our launcher in damage. And with way more attacks. So in theory, I think Charmeleon deals way more DPS. Although Clauncher has double attack when it crits, so don't know about that. Yeah, I should probably strengthen Staryu at some point. Or Omanite. Okay, I know that's not the best idea to just switch those two around, but it kind of works. For a little bit. And now we switch back down again. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. The singing. Yeah. We are looking good. Again, okay, we need less than 9,000. I'm just gonna keep it running on auto. Or just like keep the next wave running. And if we die, we die. And we start the whole area again. Okay, that would suck because we're already at wave 39. Then again, we can... What was it? I think you need to beat 25 waves in order to get the retry. Something like that. Wait, we got 50 stars. We got a new route. We want to check out the new route. How long for Charizard? We need 4 more levels, which is about 8,000 something. We're gonna switch route to 1. Okay. Zigzagoon, just decent health. I would assume they come from top, go down, but it doesn't really matter. Huh. Okay, first of all, Fluffy here because it hits the most Pokemon. Because no matter if they go this way, this way, this way, that way, Fluffy hits. It's weird that Murkrow cannot hit cannot be put anywhere because it's a flying Pokemon. Lileep can be. Wait a second. Staryu doesn't help me in this at all. Right? Yeah, Mask on the other hand. That's not great. It can only hit here. But it can hit. Ooh, Clauncher actually not bad. I think we're just gonna put Charmeleon here? Because everything needs to pass here anyway. Then Murkrow here potentially? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. This is weird. We definitely need some grass types. Holy shit. These are the smallest enemies in this route. I understand that the routes just get harder, but holy shit. Oh, wait. Whew. Again, that is weird, but interesting. Would put Mask mid somewhere, yeah, but where? Like, this is the only... I mean, this actually works, sure. But yeah, it feels like we definitely lack some Pokemon that we could put on the grass patches, right? Because this is definitely not great. But again, we're just here to make money. Yeah, I feel like this route is definitely too hard for us for now. Okay, let's change back. Fluffy over here. Okay, let's try stuff like this because why not? Then Omanyte. Wait, if we slow him here, then Omanyte has more chance with him. I don't know. I don't know. That map looked like a traditional tower defense map. That is true. Okay, I feel like, you know what? I screw up quite a bit. But again, we are just trying to make money. Something like that, because why not? Yeah, we definitely need to level up some of our Pokemon. We should not just go for Charizard. That is basically what's hurting us the most. I know I could just go slower, I could keep some Pokemon from coming through. I get that. But again, just doing stuff. 3 more levels. Then we have a Charizard, and then it's probably... Oh, wow. Yeah, the stream is gonna be a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I want to see Charizard. We're in too deep. What's it, the sunk cost fallacy? Graveler. That's a whole lot of armor. And I hate it for it. I might wanna switch those two around. For now. I'm gonna do this just to keep this spot open for Charmeleon. But yeah, I think it's better to have Charmeleon with incredible attack plus the burn. And then immediately switch up here. Put you here, Fluffy. Here. And then something or another. Please go down. Yes. That actually works. Kinda. Does it? Is it enough? I doubt it. Oh, so close. One more attack. Still pretty alright. 2 more though. But yeah, this one probably kills us now. Yeah, let's just do it for now. Lucas, exactly, Charizard. We're so close to Charizard. I can basically taste it. Taste it! Not in a weird... No, yeah, in a very weird way, sorry. Fluffy stays there. Yeah, nope. And that's it. Boom! Yeah, we need wave 25. If we restart, let's see how much money we get on early. You know what? Let's just auto. Just, it keeps the waves going. Once this wave is over, we just get to the next one. How much money do we need? 1,800, so basically like close to 4,000. So, what do you have to? Like, what's with you? What's new with all of you? But yeah, thoughts from anyone about a stream on Monday. And probably it's either gonna be a stream of the new series that we're starting or this again. But I'm feeling like on Monday we start the new series and then sometime next week we just do another stream of this because I feel like it's just a fun game for in between. Unless people say no, seeing it once is enough. If so, then I'm just gonna play it on my own, because I'm having fun. I really like this game so far. Fortnite stream on Monday, please. Lucas, have you ever been banned on my channel? No, I'm not gonna ban you for asking for a game. But no to Fortnite, no to Destiny, no to PUBG, no to any FIFA or other sports games that don't involve Mario. No to most shooters, no to Battlefield, definitely no to Battlefield. You know what I say, so do it. NPC guy says definitely play some more, play a bunch of Pokemon. Definitely never play Warhammer, is what NPC guy says. Trust me, I know. By the way, in case I haven't said it, World of Warcraft retail, let's go. Simpsons Hit and Run would be nice. Oh, that's definitely something I want to play at some point. Haven't I played that on the channel already? Or is it just something where I said I want to do it at some point? Unsure. But yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run, definitely something for like any time where I have a down where I just don't know what to do. Simpsons Hit and Run definitely on the list. World of Warcraft retail, you know, I wanted to, but that's so last year. So, in case I haven't said it, thank you all for coming back this year as well. Like, I know it's just in between this year, the last year is just a few days, but still, it's nice to see people come back. It's nice to see people again. Even the people that I don't have to force to be here. Like NPC guy, he's here on his own free will, because he likes being here. Trust me. Ow. Okay, things are looking good right now. Things are looking good. Okay. We're so close. Yeah, 2018. Whole plus 100 damage. It basically doubles its damage. Plus 35 range, whatever that means. Holy shit, yeah, we need Charizard. And then, after we got Charizard, next time we play this game, we're definitely try and A, get some more Pokemon, just to have options, and B, try and upgrade the ones that we have right now. Again, I want to upgrade Murkrow. Murkrow, definitely something that I want to upgrade a little bit, like just up to level 20 or something, and then probably Fluffy to Ampharos, because that just needs level 30. Can I get some food after the stream? Gotta ask Lady Jenny. I would say no. Just like personal preference, I would say no, you don't get any food right now, but if she feels generous, maybe. That doesn't help at all. Well, whatever. How much money do we need? Did we say 2008 or something? Not 2018. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. After this wave, we're just gonna switch to another route, I guess. The first route again. I should also put like 2 different team things in here, where I put Charmeleon here. Like, wait. This is team 1 now. Okay. This will be team 2 or something like that. Ooh, wait. Yeah, what if I do this? That is team 2. What? Oh, Lady Jenny. Lady Jenny, that's I still have not changed Nightbot. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so 4 emotes are too many. 3 emotes should be alright. I don't know if 3 was the limit or 2 was the limit. Sorry for that. I have to tell Nightbot that it's okay if someone puts like 3 or 4 emotes. Like, of course, 10 emotes would be a bit too much, but like 3 or 4 is definitely too little for Nightbot to be an asshole like that. Alright, we're getting close. I mean, first stream being close to 2.5 hours, also pretty alright. Okay, the Gravelers. We should be able to do that if we switch the team around, right? Do we already switch? No, I think we're good for now. And we switch now. I do not know if that was the best idea. Good enough. We live. We live. Now, I don't know if we live this way. But we'll see. Damn, emote racist. God damn it, you can't just put racist to anything. Like, NPC boy stands in the kitchen, pours himself some coffee, wants to put in sugar, and then suddenly the spoon falls down and he's like, damn, sugar racist. Lilip, help! Help, Lilip! Damn it. Okay, switch routes. Let's see. Yeah, the Chinglings with the high health and regeneration you don't really care for. Chimecho is just the stronger version. 10! Damn, that's a lot of regeneration. But wait! There's more! Yeah, we're gonna evolve it after this. After these messages. After this wave, we're gonna evolve Charmeleon to Charizard. He stands in the kitchen just to get coffee, just to put sugar in the coffee. Wait, he doesn't drink his coffee with sugar. But you know, he stands in the kitchen just to get what you prepared, probably. And now, look at that. Boom. It's still the same ability, so every Pokemon just has their ability. Now we can just keep leveling it up to strengthen it even more, but look at it! Holy, that's... Okay, those two hit everything now, pretty much. Yeah, we're gonna switch Fluffy up here. Because Charizard just hits everything all the way down. And I like that. Yeah, that's nice and strong. It's still probably better to have Mareep up here and Charizard. But it just seems fun. Also, we're not gonna live this. Or are we? And then we switch around. I shouldn't switch too much, but hey. We got Charizard, really strong. Chunky boy, exactly. And now, next up on the chopping block, as in to strengthen, which the chopping block doesn't make any sense with that, is gonna be Fluff. We're gonna level it up 5 levels today, because again, we're gonna keep going till 10. Basically, we're gonna keep going for 10 more minutes. Alright. Fluffy with 5 more levels. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's still better. By the way, how much does a new... Okay, we're gonna buy a new egg. Because neither Staryu nor Yamask are really amazing. Yamask probably is amazing once you evolve it, but that's gonna take a while. And Staryu, I mean, we haven't put any points into it. But just... Staryu would be better if it would shoot in all 4 directions at once. I think that... Yes, it's very fast, but the best thing for Staryu would just be to at least shoot in 2 directions, if not in 4 at once. Like, keep it weak, but make it shoot multiple targets. I think that would be the best thing for Staryu. But yeah, look at our charge. I love it. Okay, after this wave, we're gonna switch to... we're gonna buy a new Pokemon just to see. Once again, YouTube sometimes just doesn't show messages while my double chat that I put on screen as well, which I just noticed that it's not that easy to read. I should do something else. Oh shit, it's Delibird. Because NPC Boy says, look at this chunky boy. And YouTube was like, it said chunky. I don't know what the problem was. Let's not show this message. What does Lapras do? The attacks have a 30% chance of paralyzing. We do have another paralyzer. But every 6 seconds. Like, oh wait, but it gets faster? Wait, leveling it up 10 times increases the damage by 6. And the range. Okay, we want Lapras. Like, for this, we want Lapras. And I know I said Fluffy, right? But this just seems like a good idea. Yep, this seems like a very good idea. Holy! This is now team number 1. And team number 2 is, once again, remove unit. Add unit. Team number 2 is like this. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. You already have AoE and a finisher tower. You could use some support like Slow Freeze. Yep, but damage-wise, I would max out Fluffy then Charizard. I mean, yeah, Charizard basically is done now. We can still make it stronger, that's for sure. But right now, again, I wanna increase Fluffy and I want Murkrow, because Murkrow very fast. Shooting very fast and upgrading its damage just sounds like a good idea. But yeah, 5 more levels and we have Fluffy evolved. So 3000. Oh, we can probably get an Ampharos by the end of the stream, or before the end of the stream. Probably. And that probably increases its power or its range or whatever, hopefully its speed, by quite a lot. And yeah, Lapras, lovely sprite. Lapras is a great Pokemon. And yeah, this one is very slow, but I mean, its range is incredible. Yes, Fluffy has pretty much the same range, but like, Lapras has that in half of the levels of Fluffy. So that is definitely pretty cool. I'm not gonna switch teams yet. We're still looking good for now. As soon as the Weeping Bell goes down here, now is when we switch. Might have been a bit too early. No, wait, because we only have 1 life left, so we have to destroy everything that comes down here. Things are looking good. 4,400. My favorites: Lapras, Eevee, Mew, Vulpix, and Charizard. I mean, 4 of the cutest Pokemon and Charizard, that just makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. It might be a bit cliche, but it makes sense. Lapras is a great Pokemon, Eevee is a great Pokemon, the evolutions I really like, most of them. I mean, I like all of them, but some more than others. Looking at you, leave, Fiona Glaceon. Vulpix is amazing. Regular Vulpix more so than Alola Vulpix, but Alola Vulpix also nice. Mew is just a classic. You can't go wrong with Mew. And yeah, Charizard is just cool. Charizard is nostalgia. Charizard is Charizard. The market is a bit oversaturated with Charizard because there's so many forms and Charizard gets like thrown into everything. But it's still Charizard, right? Also, I think you will need Lapras on mainly water maps where you can't use Fluffy. Oh, definitely. Okay, are we done? Are we done? Do we die here? Are we getting murdered? Yes. We're gonna click retry. Because we can. Yes, now I think we're... Oh, no. Okay, we're not gonna do this one right now. We're just gonna do one more... or one or two more waves here. The thing is, we can now do this. Have Lapras here. It's, again, it's slow. But it works. Throw here and Launcher. That is now team number 1. I mean, it's just Caterpies. We're just... How much do we need? 433. So basically, after this wave, we should have enough. Yes, and there it is. Enough for... Oops. Ampharos. We're gonna do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, look at that! Holy shit! Yes, range increase. Yes, a whole bunch of damage increase. Yes, speed increase. I mean, not as much as I would have liked, but still. Boom. And with that, we have Ampharos, which... Holy shit. That is some range. Yeah, that is good. That is now team number 1. And theoretically, team number 2 will be something like this again. Lapras is just weaker Ampharos when it's on land. We're still gonna deploy it like here, in case. Just in case there are still Pokemon coming, right? Something like that. That is team number 2. Yeah, that is great range. We like that. We like that. How can I forget Abracadabra and Simsala, which is Abracadabra and Alakazam in English. Just for the name, they are great names. Also, Abra, one of my favorite Pokemon. I just love Abra's design. Lakadabra, Alakazam, really like as well, but especially Alakazam for its use in battle. But Abra, design-wise, is one of my favorite Pokemon. Just love it. My boy Charizard is the GOAT! Exactly, Charizard just carries right now. And I mean, one more minute and we have 2.5 hours of streaming done. So I think this is a great point to end it for now. I can do 1 or 2 more waves. Put some more money into some Pokemon here. Technically the Pokemon that are most like interchangeable or like swappable are those 2. But with these 2, I would only swap them if I have 2 Pokemon to swap to, because they work pretty well together. But yeah, I think the next Pokemon that we work towards increasing will be Murkrow. Also, I should do a harder route. I wanna check now. That looks good. That looks good. We didn't have Charizard back then. I think I'm gonna put it here because it will attack the first Pokemon. Ammonite kind of around here. We're gonna deploy Lapras down here. Because yes, they overlap now, but anything that comes through and doesn't get... Or like here. That doesn't get... Yeah, it's just a higher chance of them getting hit. Don't know if that's such a great idea, but... Like so, and this guy... Put him here just to have... Okay, curious if we can manage this way better now. Or if we're still... too weak. I mean, it looks better. Just still feels like we're quite weak with this. By the way, this is team number 1, and I want to switch these two around for team number 2, basically, or like something like this for team number 3. Don't know how well that works, but team number 2. I think I said 3. Whatever. Still feel like this is definitely... This is working. Now the more Pokemon we have, or the more Pokemon with higher level and evolutions we have, the better. So... When do you evolve? 40 as well? 40? Yeah, 40. 40... You're in the 30s, right? Do we wanna? But I think this one just doesn't get any faster, even when it fully evolves. And Lapras doesn't evolve, so this is just stats on stats. And like I said, I think the next Pokemon will be Murkrow. But hey, that's gonna be it for today. Because otherwise I'll just keep going, and I just shouldn't. Thank you, nerds, so much for watching. Look out on the channel to see if I will stream on Monday, because I want to. We'll see if I will be able to. But as soon as I know... As soon as I know if I stream or not, then... as soon as I know that I stream, I will schedule a stream on YouTube, as always. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you soon. Thank you for stopping by in the new year as well. Let's make it a good one. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta... Bye-bye. That's what I wanted to say.